Hi, I realized that I never made an intro to this video, so hello, my name is Morgan, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. If you're seeing this, then I finally decided to make a YouTube channel, so I'm filming on my boyfriend's phone because I have no storage on mine, so I really like books, as you can tell. This is my bookcase. I started reading probably like 6 months ago, and I'm obsessed with it. So I've been really wanting to make like a YouTube channel for books, and I think I'm finally gonna do it. This video is going to be doing my December TBR. I've never done a TBR in the 6 months of reading. I've never done it, and I have been watching people doing like TBR games, so I kind of wanted to try it. I think that would be kind of fun. Basically, how I pick my TBR now is I have a TBR jar, and it's like all the books that I have in my physical TBR, and I like pick out, like I draw 3 slips and then I pick out, and it helps me narrow down picking out books because I'm like, it takes me forever, but I'm kind of overdoing that. It's just getting, it's like taking me forever to finish series. I have so many series that I have started and haven't finished. So I'm trying to finish some series. So you'll see a lot of continuation of series in this video, hopefully. But I kind of wanted to try this. If I like it, I'll do it maybe every month. I don't know. But yeah, that's what this video is going to be about, is making my December TBR. I printed out the, what's it called? Becca's bookopoly. I only printed it out because it had really good prompts, and maybe one of these days I'll make my own game, but I have this one for right now, and you won't see it. You're not gonna like see it, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you what prompt I get. I played this a couple times trying to like figure out what I'm gonna do, and so there's 40 spaces total. This is the go space, and I'm just gonna do like a random number generator between 1 and 40, and then that's gonna be my starting space on here. And there's gonna be like some prompts that I'm not gonna do, like the corners I'm not gonna do. There's like a poll pick emoji, and then the chance ones. Whatever ones I don't have to fit in it, I'm gonna try to get as close as I can, or if I can't do it, I'm just gonna pick out of here. It's just gonna be easiest, it's gonna be fastest. I'm not gonna play exactly the rules, but basically how I'm gonna do it is, so let's say I do start on the go space, I have to roll and make it all the way around, and then if I roll doubles, I have to add a roll. So let's say like I get to this space, I roll a 3, 1, 2, 3, I'm done, and then I rolled 2 doubles that game. I'm gonna roll 2 more times. So is that I'm sorry, I'm just using this for prompts, but it's a really beautiful game board. Okay, I couldn't find anywhere else that didn't have horrendous lighting, because when you're on an iPhone, you can't get very good lighting. It's got to be natural. So I have my TBR jar in case if I need it. I probably will. The like game board. I'm using a little crystal as my placement, and then 2 die. We're gonna do the random number generator between 1 and 40. So can you see it? Is it backwards for you? I'm just gonna screen record it. So 12, that's what we start on. So I'm gonna start at this space right here, which is published / set in 1999 or before. So that's where we're starting. I'm gonna roll it on here so it's like a solid surface, and I'll display my books in this empty bookcase of mine. Okay, we got a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we landed on favorite trope. I turned on the light in the back because I literally can't see anything. So the light's on now. So, but my favorite trope is enemies to lovers, and so I picked The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. This is the 3rd book in the Folk of the Air trilogy. I read the first 2. I really liked it, and the 2nd book left me on a cliffhanger. So I really want to read this. It's really not even that long. It's like a little, oh, it's not even, is it? Oh, it is. It's only 305 pages. It's really short. I heard everybody loves this book if they read it. Like Haley fam really loved it. So this is definitely going on the TBR. This was one of my goals, most likely. So this is the first book. Second roll. 7, a 5, and a 2. So I landed on the space, which is letters. So that's a random letter generator. And my random letter generator, I'm just gonna spin it. And should we do it from the, what did we get? K. We got K. Now should we do it from the title or from the author? I think we should do it from the author because I probably don't even have any books that start with K. So I actually have these alphabetized. I know I said I didn't want to start a series, but I'm gonna have to do this because I have been really wanting to read this book. I have to. I have to. So I'm gonna do Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. It's different when I start a romance series rather than a fantasy series because fantasy is a lot. But I have been dying to read this. Everybody loves this book. I love this series, and I've just been wanting to start this really bad because this is one of my goals, one of the series to finish in 2023. So this is gonna be the second book. So cute. We're now on the third roll. We got doubles. No. But I got 2 4s, which is 8. Okay, that's not terrible, okay? We aren't gonna stress, it's only 1 double. First person perspective. Okay. I think that this is pretty easy. I'm gonna be doing The Final Gambit by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the 3rd and final book in the Inheritance Game series. I'm so excited. I read the first 2, I think, in November. I think I read both of them in November. So I'm so excited. I want to see how this is going to end. I know a lot of people, this is their least favorite book, but I'm so excited because I love the characters. Sorry, I took a slight break. I want to, like, record all of it, so I wrote some of it down so I could keep track of, like, where I'm at, so. Okay, we got 1 double, but we're now on our 4th roll. Okay. 11. I thought that was doubles for a second. This one landed on community shelf, which I can't really do. I don't have like a community shelf, and I don't have like a library membership. So what I'm just gonna do is pick out of my TBR jar. Like I said, there's some prompts that I'm just not gonna do. Either I don't have the energy to, I don't know what it means, or I just don't want to. Who cares? So we're gonna pick out of here. Please give me something good, because the last time I did this, like whenever I tried to play it for like fake, I should probably show you that I'm actually doing it. Both times I got books that I didn't really want. So, okay. Okay, this is Bewitch. So for my 4th roll, I picked out of my TBR jar, and I got Bewitch by Paige McKenzie and Nancy Olin. I kind of like this cover. I went to a youth bookstore at the beginning of October, and I saw this. I thought it'd be perfect vibes for October, and I just never got around to reading it. It's like a YA. I don't really know. It's about witches. That's all I know. I don't really know much. This is like the lowest rated book on my, like this has a pretty low rating. I'm pretty nervous about this. I haven't heard anybody talk about it, so I'll give it a try. I am very nervous about this one. I'm not excited. So for my 5th roll, give me something good. 7. This one is buildings on the cover. So let me look around for a second because I don't really know. So give me just a second. Getting up and getting down is literally so tiring. Okay. So the book that I picked was Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating by Christina Lauren. I haven't heard a whole lot of people talk about this. Some people say that they don't really like it, and then some people say it's like their comfort book. But I love Christina Lauren. Can I not talk? I love Christina Lauren, and I love their writing. I just love it. I've read 2 books by them, The Honeymooners and Love in Other Words, and they were both 5 stars for me. So I just want to go through their whole backlist and read every single book by them. Okay, we're at 5 books. I'm kind of hoping for like 7 to 9 books, which if we get a big roll this time, then we'll be done and just have to do the double. So let's see. Please no doubles. We're not gonna get doubles. It's not us. We're not going to. No way, you're... I don't even want to lie. Like, straight up, can you see that? Straight up, that is 2 5s. 2 5s. I jinxed myself, didn't I? Okay, this one is favorite genre. I'm kind of between fantasy right now and romance, but they're both like my favorite genre. For favorite genre, I picked fantasy, and I'm doing Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I read Shadow and Bone in like September, and I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars, and I've been really wanting to continue on with this series. So that's gonna be my pick for today. I really want to finish Shadow and Bone. I know a lot of people say they don't really like the 2nd and the 3rd book that much, but I think I might. But I really want to get down with Shadow and Bone so I can read 6 of Crows. That's it. That's the reason why. But yeah, that's gonna be the 6th book. We're already at 6 books. Now we're on the doubles. We have 2 doubles, so we gotta do 2 more rolls. If I get doubles again, I have to add it again. I have to add an extra roll. Okay, we didn't get doubles. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Letter again. Okay. Okay, I'm adding a new rule just to make this fun for myself, to make myself suffer. Why did I say it like that? If I land on the same spot twice, I have to add an extra roll. So I landed on letter twice. So that means I have to add an extra roll. So, spin. Hello. We got R. Okay. I'm gonna choose Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carlino. I just recently got this, and I heard nothing but great things about this book. So, yes. So, this is going to be my, 7th pick? Oh my god. Okay. 2 more rolls. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does this say? Features a death. Oh, okay. Oh my god. A mystery. Duh. Oh my god. So, for what I picked was Dial A for Aunties by Jessie Q. Sutanto? I'm not completely sure. I'm actually really excited about this. This is like a mystery. I heard it's really funny, lighthearted. I don't really want any like scary books. So I think this one works out perfectly. Last and final roll. Okay. How many are we at? 8, I think. Yeah, 8. So this is the last and final roll. No doubles. Okay, 4. I got Community Shelf again, but it's at a different space. So I'm not going to count that as adding another roll because it was at a different space. But again, TBR jar this time. So... can I get it up? Oh. Oh. I'm not mad at that. So what I picked was Shatter Me by Tahara Mafi. That's how I'm going to say her name. But I know I said I didn't want to start another series, but come on. I'm actually kind of excited. I've heard a lot of good things. I know a lot of people don't really love the first book, but the rest of the series they love. So I guess I am pretty excited. There's a bunch of like series in this TBR, but I'm not mad. So this is the last and final book. Oh. these are all the books that I am gonna read in December. I think I should be able to get to them. I usually read about 9 books a month, so I think that this is a pretty good stack. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm kind of excited. I kind of can pick whatever I want to read, and I think that that is really good for me. So let's do a little recap of everything that I'm gonna be reading in December. We have Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi, which is like a dystopian, YA dystopian fantasy kind of thing. We have Dial A for Aunties, which is like a cozy, I would say like a cozy mystery, funny. Then we have Before We Were Strangers, which is a romance. And then we have Siege and Storm, which is a YA fantasy. I think it's YA, but it's a fantasy for sure. But I think YA fantasy, she's pretty young. Let's hope I remember everything from Shadow and Bone. Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating, which is a romance. I don't know anything about this. Like, I have no clue what happens in this book. But I am so excited because it's Christina Lauren. Which is like YA. I don't want to say fantasy. I don't really know what this is. I'll have to look it up and I'll put it on the screen, whatever genre it is. But it's YA. And then we have The Final Gambit, which is a YA mystery. And then we have Addicted to You, which is a nice little romance that I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The final one is The Queen of Nothing, which is a YA fantasy series. I am currently, if you're wondering what I'm currently reading, I am currently reading Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. I literally only have like 100 pages left, so I'll probably finish this by tonight, and then I'll start one of these books tomorrow or the day after, because literally tomorrow's the last day of November. So, and look out for my review on this on my November wrap-up, because I will be doing that. Thank you to whoever watches this, whether it be me, my boyfriend, my mom, whoever's watching this. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if I was a little awkward, but I am just nervous in front of the camera right now. And hopefully you'll see more of me soon. So thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I need to learn a freaking outro to this.